Hey guys, Yuto here, and I have a kind of special treat for you today. So I said I was going to try to keep up with Bride of Discord, or not Bride of Discord, Daughter of Discord, the sequel to Bride of Discord, and I am. So I was just scrolling through my subscription feed, and I saw this today. A new episode has been released. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna try to react to this as fast as possible because number one, I really want to see it, and number two, I think you guys will really want to see it because you guys are probably watching it the day of or the day after, the original. After you guys see the original video, and yeah. So I figured, you know what? Why not? I'll get right on it, and that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I feel like in my previous video about it, I might have come at it a little bit harshly. I don't know. I mean, it's just, part of the style. I've come to expect it at this point, so I really shouldn't gripe about, the changing art styles or any of the different voices, because that's what happens when you have different projects. You have to cast different people, and certain people might not be able to fill certain roles. But anyways, with this, I'm gonna try to go with a more open-minded approach, and we'll see. We'll see how that works. Yeah. So this is Daughter of Discord, episode 2, an unusual friend. An unusual friend. I don't know what that entails. Is it gonna be talking about Dinky? You being a friend to, Screwy? Or what? I don't know. But anyways, guys, I'm not gonna talk any longer. Let's get on with it, shall we? I'm gonna do this in 3, 2, 1. And, okay, previously, on Daughter of Discord. Alright, I might need to turn this down a little bit.
Look at her eyes. Never mind.
We named her Screwball.
Alright, there we go.
Named her Dinky too. She's got wallas, like yours.
Wow,
Which do you want, Silver Tray? Discord?
Oh, I hate bullies, by the way. Bullies are horrible.
Knock it off, you guys.
They're really bad.
Why won't you let them play?
Why doesn't she go back to where she belongs? And
So,
the kids are
I wonder what they're gonna do with this.
Dad.
I'm really curious.
Sure, Screwy, stop.
Catch.
Huh? Dinky.
I hate that.
Hey, put me down.
I mean, she was
Screwball.
right to stand up for her friend,
Nuts. I'm Screwball.
But-
I shall have my revenge.
she still went kind of far.
Screwball. Her powers, they're getting out of home.
Oh, I think I know what an unusual friend is supposed to entail.
Say it a couple of times yourself.
That's it. You're singing.
But I'm not gonna say anything,
Honey!
because spoilers. Yeah, because I actually auditioned for this. Hi, Disney fanatic. Alrighty. A My Little Pony audio drama. Let's do this. Okay, and going through the cast again. Yeah, so at least they have they have lots of, I'm kind of scatterbrained right now. I think they did pretty good with the voice actors, with what they got, under the circumstances and everything. Oh boy. Okay. And they're using the San Joseph version. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to this. I really like Bride of Discord, and I think I'm gonna like this too. It's gonna be awesome. All right, Daughter of Discord, episode 2. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so she's having nightmares about everything.
No.
I hate nightmares. Nightmares are horrible.
No.
Screwball, what's wrong?
Eh?
Is it a burglar?
Oh, Dad, You know nothing can get through the invisible force field without our permission.
Invisible force field.
I just had a bad dream.
Oh, I see. Care to talk about it?
It was those things they said about me today. They won't go away.
Oh, is that all?
Is that all?
What do I always say?
What fun is there in making sense?
No, honey, the other thing.
Never bring a pie to a fight.
No. Oh, although you make a
Yeah.
point. That is something I would say. No, I meant about name calling.
Oh, sticks and stones.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
But names will
That's
never hurt me.
that's a really good
Exactly.
lesson.
Well, okay, technically the sticks and
Oh my
stones
God,
won't
Discord.
hurt you either after
Please.
the healing spell, but you get the picture.
But Dad, what if they're right? I lost my mind today. I even scared my friends.
Oh, honey, every pony loses their mind every once in a while. Even your mother.
What? You're pulling my leg.
No. You can tell when creatures are lying, remember? You should have seen your mother at the Grand Galloping Gala. Actually, you can.
Lol. Oh, they're actually using stuff from the show.
If you dare touch this neck, you'll be mine.
Isn't she just insane? Now you know
Yeah,
not
she
to get on your
did
mother's
lose her
nerves.
mind. That was pretty crazy.
The treatment she gave you and I today was nothing.
Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought. Worse! I'm crazy on both
Wow.
sides. It's over.
Oh, screwball. Every pony's crazy. Some just show it better than others.
I being one of them.
It's nothing to be ashamed of, sweetie. You have something that other ponies don't have. Chaos!
And where is that gonna get me? Look what it did to you. Sorry.
Sick bird.
Sometimes
Dang.
I think I might go too crazy. That I might turn evil. That they'll have to turn me to stone.
Oh, honey, don't say such a thing. No pony's ever going to turn you to stone or bring you any harm of any sorts. Not while I'm here to protect you.
Discord father of the
Did
week.
I ever tell you of the time I snapped in front of your mother? Well, it happened while I had your mother imprisoned. It was her
okay.
birthday, and I
Going out of,
for a visit.
going into some
In the
more,
midst of that,
daughter Discord. I mean,
told them she didn't love me.
bride of Discord.
She didn't know I was listening, and
Brain fart.
well, it broke my heart as well as my sanity. I'll spare you the details, but let's just say my rampage involved turning your Aunt Applejack into cereal and Twilight Sparkle's horn into a candy cane. Oh, it may sound funny to you, but if you seen me at that time, you wouldn't have laughed. I had lost so much control that I ended up physically hurting your mother.
I do like, the shadows. That's pretty
Keep her
cool.
knowing what I did.
I like this art style.
She would
It's really
never
nice.
Forgive me, so I let her go. But you know something?
It's nice to get a little recap.
She returned to me, and we finally.
Because honestly, I haven't
confessed our
seen
feelings for
Bride of
each other.
Discord
How does this apply to me?
in probably
Saying
4,
that no
5,
matter
6
what I
months.
do, every pony's gonna be okay with it?
Well, not every pony. Only the ones that matter. Tell me, Screwy. After today's incident, did any pony forgive you?
My friends?
Then they're the only ones that
Yep.
matter. For me, that was your mother, and that's what saved me from losing complete control. Your powers are special, my dear. But never lose sight of what is really important. Understand?
Sure.
Good.
That was actually a good
Alright, let's
talk.
get you back to bed,
Good job,
shall we?
Discord.
Would you sing me a lullaby, Daddy?
Oh, a song?
I think you'd prefer if your mother sang to you.
Her voice is beautiful and all, but I also like it when you sing.
Okay, a song.
Okay.
Nice.
How about we sing our little lullaby together?
Oh, It's
Please do not cry,
okay. So it's the actual song. Nice.
Your daddy is so very here, and if any pony
So it's a cover.
causes you any harm or fear, then I will bring them pain.
Oh, I guess they changed the lyrics a little bit, of course.
Drown them all in chalk
Alright, well,
and rain.
that's the same.
'Cause I am your daddy Discord, and you are a piece of me.
Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm just trying to listen.
Remember that one time you took me to the baseball game. I got my cutie mark.
And things were never quite the same.
My wild pigeons flew, driving the ponies all insane.
'Cause I am your daddy Discord, and you're going to sleep right now.
I love you, Daddy.
So that was actually not bad.
My little abomination.
Not bad at all. They did a good job with that. Gotta say. I liked it. Alrighty.
Screwball usually followed what few rules her
So
parents
narrator.
gave her, but sometimes she could be a bit of a rebel. She often woke in the early hours of the morning so she could sneak out of the Castle of Chaos and into the Evergreen Forest.
Interesting.
With her powers, she never really worried about wild beasts. She had her own special place in the forest, a lake which she had turned to chocolate
Yep.
milk.
Wow.
The animals would not come to drink, and she could be alone. This was her sanctuary, where she could express herself freely. No rules, no
Huh.
judgments.
That's cool.
No ponies. Just her and her chaos.
Let's see. Ooh! Those flowers would make great lollipops.
Okay.
And those bushes. Marshmallows. Those trees
Oh
into
my.
candy canes. Rocks into gumdrops. Sticks into gummy worms.
What is she, Willy Wonka?
Screwball didn't know was that miles away, in a forest much darker than the Everfree, in a large beehive-like structure,
Ah.
a swarm of changelings resided. Their queen, Chrysalis, was sitting on her throne, plotting revenge on her greatest
That's true, she
enemy.
didn't die.
Ugh, it's hopeless. Since Discord became such a fluffy do-gooder, Equestria's defenses have been
Okay.
harder to penetrate than ever.
Interesting voice.
Making it harder for my changelings to feed. Oh, why does that fool always have to get in the way of my plans? Unless I find
Interesting.
this, you'll never.
My queen.
What is it, General Mantis? Can't you see I'm brooding?
Brooding.
Apologies, my queen. But the prince is here to see you as requested.
Oh yes, let him come forth. Ah, my son.
You wish to see me, Mother?
Yes, my dear.
Interesting voice.
No, today is your 12th birthday, meaning it is time for you to go on your first hunt.
You mean I get to leave the hive?
But of course, if you are ever to one day rule as king, then you must be able to find food for your subjects. Are you ready for this?
And I like the designs. Nice designs.
Think so.
Think? You have to be sure. Now I will ask you.
So
again.
he's timid.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, Mother.
Show me. What is the first rule of the hunt?
Don't get caught.
And the second rule?
Make sure the pony you turn into is not around.
And the third?
Don't turn into an alicorn. That will arouse suspicion unless you take out one of the pieces first.
And what is our motto?
Love is weakness for the victim, but strength for us.
Excellent.
True. True.
Now,
Very true.
Since you are still young,
Very
I
nice.
suggest you keep your target simple. Perhaps a young foal.
Oh, of course, and he's gonna go and
steer
find
clear of
Screwball.
Petulant. They're always
Probably.
looking for suspicious characters. And don't return until you had your fill. Go, my son! Make Mummy proud.
I will, Mother.
General,
Yes, my queen.
send out a scout to watch over my son. Make sure he doesn't get into
Ah, a scout. I see.
Still a novice after all.
So he's going to be
Yes,
watched.
my queen. I shall get my best soldier on the job.
See that you do.
Akari!
Yes, General Mantis, sir. Private Akari reporting for duty, sir.
The
Interesting.
queen needs someone to keep an eye on the prince while he's on his hunt. As you are the top soldier among your rank, I think you're best for the job. Watch him carefully, but stay inconspicuous. Do well, and I may promote you.
Sir, yes, sir.
Hey! What about me, General? I never get any field assignments.
Bombus.
I can do this, General. I can do this. Please.
Uh-huh.
Please.
Oh,
Please.
shut up, you babbling buffoon. Last time you went out into the field, all you could dream was a squirrel.
Hey, it was a very
Of
lovely
course.
squirrel. Just give me a chance, General, please.
Oh, fine. You can both watch the prince.
Yes.
Okay.
I won't
That's
let you
a
down,
that's a
General.
very different character.
Yes, General.
Watch Bombus too, will you?
Yeah, it seems like she needs to do
Sir,
that.
yes, sir.
Cool.
Oh, wow. The outside world is so colorful.
Yeah, so not dark. Yeah.
So many wonderful smells. Oh, look at that grass. It's so green. I wonder what it would be like to roll in. No. I have to focus.
Uh-huh.
Now, what did Mother say? The best way to catch an unsuspecting pony is in a closed area. Well, there are lots of closed areas in this forest. Wonder if there are any ponies down there.
I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
Whoa, the trees sure are tall here. And so much more alive. Now, where could I find...
And she's singing.
What is that? It's beautiful. It's coming from over here.
That's beautiful.
What the? What kind of place is this? Why is that water brown?
Interesting. So yeah, I actually applied for that part right there.
Wow.
The part of
A
him.
pony. And a filly. Huh, what a stroke of luck.
And
It's not great.
interesting how they decided to make them meet.
Feeling, however, never gets old.
How did she do that?
Arr! Ahoy, ladies! Next stop, Philadelphia, where we shall rob them of
Philadelphia.
their gold,
Oi.
their jewels, and their cream.
Cream cheese. Alright.
Right. All the cream
Sure.
cheese, especially the cream cheese. Arr! Mermare's approaching starboard side. They're gonna
Does she even know what the starboard side is?
Ports. Steer to port! Steer to port! Battle stations, everyone! Man the cannon! Ready! Aim! Fire!
Ow! What was that? Probably my stomach.
Oh lord. I think I see what they're gonna
Nobody else
do.
around. Time to try that spell Mother taught me. Let's see. Who do you love most? What the heck
Eh.
is that thing? Her
Her
pet?
pet.
That'd be too hard to do. A Pegasus mare? Must be her mother. Nope. Can't turn into adults yet. Hey, what's up with that unicorn's eyes? Ugh. I don't want to be a filly, but
Oh lord.
I am the greatest! Nobody can
Okay, so we're just having the voice actress that normally played Dinky
What are you doing here?
play his role.
I came here
That's
to-
cool.
Whoa. What? I came looking for you. Your mother's worried.
I love that voice, by the way. The voice for
Why would
Dinky is
she
so
send
cute.
you? Don't you know it's dangerous out here?
You're here, aren't you?
Well, yeah, but I practically live here. Besides, I thought this forest scared you to death.
Yeah, but I gotta be brave. Your mom's looking for you.
You're lying.
Yeah, that's right, she can tell.
You're not Dinky.
Oh god,
Don't be
This,
silly. Of course I'm Dinky.
that's the animation.
It's really me.
I guess it's a drawing,
You're
per
not.
se.
I know you're lying. Show yourself.
That's a bit
What
better,
are
actually.
you?
How did you do that? More importantly, how did you do that without a horn?
Swiss cheese legs, cobwebby hair, see-through wings, unusual eyes.
Oh, well, you're one
Yeah.
to talk.
Hey, no making fun of the eyes. Who do you think you are, posing as my friend? Impersonating ponies is not very nice.
But how did you know I was... Ow!
Answer my question. Who are you and what are you doing here?
What are you?
Yes?
Nuts?
I'm not nuts. I'm Screwball.
What's the difference? Ow! Will you stop doing that?
I'll ask you one more time. What are you doing here?
Please, I don't want any trouble. I was just so hungry and,
You're hungry. Well, why didn't you say so?
Ah!
If you're hungry, I could just give you something. You like cotton candy?
Yeah, he doesn't know
How
what that
about
is.
chocolate milk?
What's chocolate milk?
Never?
Oh boy, you have to fix that.
What kind of
You
sick
have
place did you
to.
grow up in? Don't answer that question. I don't want to know. I don't
Yeah.
want to know what kind of place like that exists. It must be a thing of nightmares. Ugh. Oh well. I say it's about time you tried it. Come on, drink it.
You want me to drink mucky water?
It's not mucky water. It's chocolate milk. Trust me, you'll love it.
But I don't really drink.
Come on, just
He has
try.
holes. It's probably gonna go through the holes.
Well, okay.
I wonder if I'm right.
This
No?
is amazing. It tastes just like love.
Love.
Well, I don't know about that. But I told you it was good.
I gotta have some more.
I've never seen a creature like you before.
I could say the same about you. How do you do all this stuff without a horn? And your eyes are very...
Strange, I know.
I was gonna say interesting.
Well, I'm a unique pony. You could say I'm the only one of my kind.
Really? Huh. What I would give to be the only one of my kind.
Why? Are there many of you?
Let's just say I have 5,000
Yeah.
brothers and sisters at home.
5,000? Golly, that's a lot of mouths to feed.
Actually, we get all our food from...
Wonder what that is.
Smells like cat. And squirt.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's the smell of...
Cool, a manticore. Last week it was a hydra.
Let's get out of here!
Actually,
Run!
Good.
it almost plays over from the Lion King. Actually, this kind of scene kind of reminds me of the Lion King a little bit.
Huge!
Trust me on this. Easy boy. Or girl.
That's a guy.
Which one are you? Would you shut up and stop moving for a second so I can help you? That's better. It's okay. I won't hurt you.
You won't hurt him?
Now, show me
Oh,
the
is he
paw.
having this? Oh my god, the same thing.
Thorn in the paw.
Yeah.
Typical. You manticores really should watch where you step.
But beforehand, it wasn't even that. It was,
Only take
you know,
a second.
Nightmare Moon's magic.
Look out!
That's taken like right from the show, man. Good grief.
How did you?
Mom told me to show every beast a little kindness. It amazes me how many angry manicores have.
Yeah,
thorns in
really.
their paws.
That's like a common trend, apparently.
You must be the bravest pony
Oh,
I've
Lord.
ever met.
You were pretty brave yourself, trying to get me out of danger. Hey, we weren't properly introduced. My name's Screwball.
Screwball? That's weird.
I know, wasn't my idea.
No, I mean, it's weird because my name's Mothball.
We're both balls. Wanna hang out?
Hang out?
Yeah. I don't have school today. We can play all morning.
Play?
What's the matter? You don't know how to play?
Playing is fun. Playing's the best.
Well, I'll teach you.
I don't know. I really should be getting home.
You can spare a few hours. Please?
Well,
Aw. You gotta.
Mother did say not to return until my stomach was full. Well, can I have some more of that chocolate milk?
Sure.
I can't believe you lost!
Wow.
Me? This is your mission too! Well, if you hadn't stopped for that chipmunk... I was hungry, okay? It's so hard to find a decent meal these days. What are we
He's like
supposed to
Sid.
tell, General? And what are we
From,
supposed to tell the Queen?
I think the
Sorry,
guy.
your
I think the
Majesty, you
hyena's
lost
one of the
your son because
hyena's name is Sid.
Bumbus here had to stop and snack on a chipmunk. Why you always gotta blame me?
Or was it Eddie?
There
Or
he
Ed?
is. Totally
Ed.
fine.
Maybe it was Ed.
Wait. Who is that Billy he is with?
Hey, he's not disguised. What's he doing?
It looks like they're playing?
Oh boy, what do we do? Should we intervene?
No. We must report this to the Queen at once.
Oh, she's not.
No,
gonna be
she is
happy
not.
about this.
Discord, wake up! Wake up!
Oh, Fluttershy. You're so
Oh gosh.
Wake up!
What the heck was that for?
Screwball's gone!
What do you mean, gone?
I went to wake her for breakfast, but she wasn't in bed.
Oh, she's probably just
Yeah,
in the bathroom, or the garden, or something.
I've looked everywhere.
The bowling alley,
Yes,
the swimming pool,
yes,
the ice cream room.
The ice cream room.
bouncy
Oh
room.
jeez.
yes! She's nowhere in the castle. What if something horrible happened to her?
Oh, don't be so paranoid, honey. Screwball's a big girl. Wherever she is, she can take care of herself.
Discord?
All right. If it will ease your worry, I'll get my screwball.
Screwball detector. What the actual heck?
Aha! I've got her set. Follow me.
Just interesting.
Man,
Don't feel bad, Moffy. You put up a good fight.
how'd you get so good at this?
My dad and I would play this using our magic.
Your dad has powers like yours? I thought you were the only one.
I'm unique for
Yeah.
different reasons.
I never knew hanging out could be so much fun.
5,000 brothers and sisters and you don't hang out with
Nope.
them?
Well, they're not exactly my siblings. You see,
Step away from my daughter!
Daddy, wait!
That's your dad?
Screwball, my baby! Thank goodness you're right! Mom!
Fluttershy, I told you to stay put. Let me take care of this pest.
Interesting.
Chrysalis.
Discord? It's been a while, Dissy dear.
You know
They know each other?
Our paths have crossed a few times.
Huh.
Is that all you can say about us? And here I thought we had something special.
What are you doing here, Chrysalis? Shouldn't you be living out your exile in the Changeling Forest?
I bear no ill will. I was only fetching my son. I don't believe you've met Prince.
This is like freaking
Son,
like Lion King 2.
aren't all changelings your children?
I feel like.
Mothball is special. You can tell by his appearance. He is the heir to my throne.
You're a prince?
Screwball, stay behind me.
And what's this? Well,
This is definitely inspired by Lion King 2.
I never fancied you a family creature, Discord. And to think, all it took to turn you from the evil Lord of Chaos to the fluffy do-gooder that you are today was a gooey romance with an itty-bitty, wimpy, pathetic little excuse of a Pegasus.
I think you should.
Ooh, dang son.
Majesty. And if you or any of your hatchlings ever come near my family again,
Wouldn't dream of it.
Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him.
girls.
Bye.
Lion King 2. Right there. Yeah. Definitely getting that
What do
parallel.
you think you were doing?
I was.
You know you're not supposed to go into the Everfree Forest alone. You could have gotten killed.
I'm not a baby, Mom. I go out there all the time, and with the exception of that one Hydra, nothing has ever happened. Oops.
Honey, I don't think the fact that she was out of the forest is the issue here. What were you doing with a changeling?
I don't understand. What's a changeling?
A changeling is a heartless, soulless monster that takes the form of the one you love and feeds off your love for them, which is exactly what that Prince Hairball was doing to you!
That would explain why he looked like Dinky at first. But he didn't seem so bad.
He's a changeling! He was feeding off your power!
But after I found out who he was, he stayed.
So he could satisfy his appetite!
Don't you and Mom always say that every creature has a heart?
Every creature but changelings.
Oh,
They have
but
no
changelings.
hearts. Literally!
Oh, Daddy, that's disgusting!
They're born without hearts! They're hollow! No heart,
Wow.
no compassion, no morals, no...
Discord, close up your chest. You're scaring our child.
Sorry for the dramatics, dear, but you get the picture. Changelings are cruel, vicious, and cunning.
Does he
And
not have a
all the
heart?
changelings you could have encountered, it had to be the Queen's favorite son!
He was just a kid.
Doesn't matter! All changelings are the same!
You sound so sure.
Yeah.
You still haven't told me how you know Chrysalis.
To put it simply, she's the reason I became the Lord of
Oh,
Chaos.
really?
I thought it was because the ponies called you a freak.
I wouldn't have been around those ponies to begin with had it not been for Chrysalis.
Oh, did they have a thing?
I met her when I was a youngling alone in the wild. She was Princess Chrysalis then. Even at that age, she was devious. She didn't seem to mind my appearance and said we were friends. I told her I was looking for a home, and she told me of a land where all creatures were accepted.
Equestria?
Exactly. And you all know how that turned out. But that wasn't the end of it. Years later, when I ruled Equestria, newly crowned Queen Chrysalis and her changelings took advantage of my disorder and fed off the ponies. She used me! She sent me to Equestria, knowing the ponies would reject me and make me so mad that I would take over so she wouldn't have to do it herself!
You're sure that's what happened?
Oh,
Interesting.
I'm sure. During my 3 years of exile after I escaped from being turned to stone a second time, she came to my lair to gloat about it, right after I refused to help her in her plot against Canterlot. I told her it wouldn't work.
Is that all?
Yeah, pretty much. Why?
I mean, the way she spoke to you. It was like you two were...
A thing. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Did you... you thought that me and Chrysalis?
Yes.
Oh, you really are paranoid, my dear. Don't worry about it. You're the only mare who's ever caught my eye.
What about Celeste?
She doesn't count. I love you, okay?
Okay. As for you, young lady,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disobey you, and I didn't know
and
Mothball was a changeling. We were just having so much fun, and
things got out of hand.
I deserve whatever punishment
Well.
you have for me.
Y'all saws.
You're grounded for a week.
You are not to leave the house with the exception of school. No friends over. No sweets.
Now, honey, let's not go overboard.
Need I remind you
And then, of
the
course-
rule of the hunt?
Well,
Don't get caught!
It wasn't my fault, Mother. She used her magic to get rid of my disguise. I don't know how she did it, but she just says she's not a unicorn. She's just a filly.
Still, disobeyed me! Your hunt was not completely unsuccessful, however. Because of your carelessness, we now know that Discord is married and has a
Yeah, that's
daughter
true.
less.
Mother, if I may ask, who is Discord?
Discord is the Lord of Chaos.
And now she's gonna tell him
Was until he was
her side of the story.
from a female. Be grateful you don't have a heart, son. We cannot survive without the existence of love. It is what gives us our power. Feeling love, on the other hand, will only lead to your downfall. As it shall for my old friend.
What are you talking
What
about?
did you learn about this girl?
Well, her name is Screwball. She's very powerful.
How powerful?
Like, really powerful. It was incredible. She turned water into this thing called chocolate milk. You should try it, Mother. It's amazing. She changed me back into myself just by yelling at me. And she made these little things called chess pieces move.
A
And
spitting image of her father, no doubt.
True.
This little chaotic brat could be of use to us.
Mother, you're not going to hurt her, are you?
No. Not yet, anyway. For now, my son, I want you to find out everything you can about this Screwball. You seem to have gained her trust.
I see.
I
So
don't
she's gonna
understand.
use him.
What do you need? What
Yeah.
As long as Discord is thriving with
And he might not cooperate,
it is
I don't know.
on Equestria's good side, I cannot make my attack. For centuries, we have competed for Equestria's throne. I've been searching for his weakness, until I assumed that creature to be as heartless as us.
But nope. That ain't the case.
Now, he has something he cares about.
Yep.
2 things to be exact. We can use his precious little family against him, and take our rightful place as the dominant race of Equestria!
Okay. Cool. Good for you.
But I don't want to hurt her.
What did you say?
I mean, she's just.
Why would you tell her that like right away? I don't know.
Well, what did I say regarding love?
Yeah, this is really giving me Lion King 2 vibes.
Friendship.
Friendship.
It's a
Horrible.
weakness to the enemy, but strength for us. But I thought you said we couldn't
I
feel.
can't. So don't confuse this little sentiment with an emotion you know will only destroy you. After all, it destroyed us.
Yeah.
Don't let this little filly get in the way of you becoming great. Understand, son?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now go to bed.
But it's 9 in
Do
the.
as I say!
Wow.
Yes, Mother.
This could be the opportunity we've been looking for. Mantis,
What are your orders, my queen?
send some of your spies to watch Discord and his precious
Okay,
one.
some more spies.
I must know of their daily movements.
As you wish, my queen.
At long last, he will finally pay for what he did.
I wonder. And okay, that was it. Nice. Very cool. Just letting the credits roll. And okay. So yeah, I really like that. That was pretty good. I don't know if I had that much to say, during it, because it's an audio play. You gotta listen. If you don't listen, you don't get what's happening. It's not like a show. But yeah, they did a good job. I mean, just like with Pride of Discord, they're using more Disney elements, tropes, and I've come to expect that from Disney Fanatic. I mean, it's in her freaking name. So, the fact that she's using a lot of, like, Lion King stuff is pretty cool. I love Lion King. The Lion King is actually my favorite Disney movie, so it's cool to see that they're using some inspiration from it. Yeah, not even that Lion King 2 stuff. Some of the servants almost seem like the hyenas. The general and I forget the other person's name, but he reminded me of Ed, I think was the hyena's name, the really stupid one. Yeah. Yeah, really, really good stuff. I enjoyed it. This was really unexpected. I didn't think I'd be doing this. I didn't think I'd be uploading 2 videos in one day either, so that's cool. Yeah, with that said, I'm looking forward to the 3rd episode whenever it's coming out. Good stuff all around. They did a good job setting up the characters, setting up the story, which seems to be like it might be predictable. I don't know if they're gonna have some curveballs in there, but right now, I kind of have a sense of where the story might be going. We'll see. We'll see if that stuff actually comes true in future episodes. Anyways, guys, I think that's about it for now. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Have a good one.